Roman Reigns has always been known for his ability to control the narrative, but what fans witnessed on Monday Night Raw left the WWE Universe divided like never before. The tribal chief walked into the arena carrying a walking stick, not as a medical necessity, but as a prop that transformed the energy of the night. Instead of being celebrated for a heroic return, the moment was seen by many as calculated, designed to gain sympathy and steal the spotlight from Brock Lesnar. It was classic Roman, using mind games and theatrics to remind everyone why he is the most manipulative force in professional wrestling. Sympathy or strategy? The moment Roman leaned on that walking stick, the crowd's reaction shifted. Some fans gasped, believing their champion was vulnerable. Others immediately called it a ploy. Roman knows how to pull emotions out of the audience, and this time he went straight for sympathy. The tribal chief positioned himself not as the dominant destroyer, but as the underdog limping into battle. For someone who has always prided himself on strength, the image of Roman struggling to walk was shocking. But was it genuine or pure strategy to keep himself at the center of attention? Timing is everything. Roman didn't just show up with the walking stick randomly. He chose his moment carefully, right when Brock Lesnar's momentum was building and fan support was shifting toward the beast incarnate. Suddenly, all eyes were back on Roman. This wasn't about health or injury. This was about reclaiming the spotlight. The tribal chief has always known when to strike, and this dramatic re-entry into the storyline was no different. The power of a prop. In wrestling, presentation is everything. From championship belts to entrance music, every detail matters. Roman's walking stick became more than a support, it became a symbol. It told a story of a fallen warrior rising to face impossible odds. But for many, it was too convenient, too theatrical. Reports from backstage suggest Roman had experimented with different props before deciding this was the one that would capture the most attention. If true, that makes the decision even more manipulative. Brock Lesnar as the villain. What made the moment even more controversial was how it painted Brock Lesnar. By facing off with a seemingly injured Roman, Brock was positioned as a bully attacking someone weaker. The visual was perfect for Roman's plan: shift the narrative, make himself sympathetic, and turn Lesnar into the heartless monster. It was storytelling at its most ruthless, twisting perception and flipping the script right when fans thought they knew where things were heading. The larger impact on WWE. This isn't just about Roman and his walking stick, it's about the precedent being set. In an era where authenticity is valued more than ever, Roman's theatrics raise a larger question. How much manipulation is too much? WWE thrives on spectacle, but fans want real emotion, not manufactured sympathy. If stars are encouraged to exaggerate or overplay weaknesses, the line between compelling storytelling and exploitation becomes dangerously thin. Roman's legacy of manipulation. Roman Reigns has built his tribal chief persona on dominance, loyalty, and fear. But Monday Night Raw showed a new layer: manipulation through vulnerability. By presenting himself as broken, Roman forced fans to see him in a new light. Whether it was real or not doesn't even matter. What matters is the reaction, the debate, and the power he still holds over the WWE Universe. That's the brilliance and the controversy of Roman Reigns. The fallout moving forward. Where does this leave WWE? Brock Lesnar is still the unstoppable beast. Roman is now positioned as the wounded warrior. The collision course is obvious, but the emotional stakes have been completely rewritten. Roman isn't just fighting for dominance anymore. He's fighting for sympathy, for validation, for continued relevance at the very top of the card. And whether fans cheer him or boo him, they'll be glued to their screens the entire time. Closing thoughts. Roman Reigns has once again proven that he is the master manipulator of WWE. The walking stick wasn't just a prop. It was a weapon in his psychological arsenal, a tool to control fans, superstars, and storylines all at once. Some call it brilliant, others call it disgusting, but nobody can deny its effectiveness. Roman has reminded us why he is both the most hated and most compelling superstar of this generation. The only question now is, How long can the tribal chief keep playing this game before it all backfires?